All 7 in that elevator. There were only 2 floor buttons they could push. The C and bottoms. Bottom buttons. But the rest were destroyed or did nothing when pushed. Junpei hit the bottom button. The bottom button. Bottom button. English! Isn't it a wonderful language?
The bottom. The bottom button or button.
The button. The door closed. Slowly, they began to move downward. Sometime later, all 7 of them stepped off the elevator onto the bottom deck. They stepped off and saw that the hallway to their right ended somewhere between 20 and 25 feet from them. The hallway in front of them was a dead end. But not a regular dead end. This is a numbered door. Yeah, it's door 2. Immediately, they began to discuss who would go through it. English is so good with the necessary letters. English is so good to just torture everyone. Their earlier experiences had shown them that they would meet again, regardless of which numbered doors they took. As a result, there were no arguments this time. Instead, they concerned themselves with who would be sent in to investigate what was beyond the door. The first volunteer was 7. Junpei followed suit, which meant Lotus was, by default, the 3rd member. 5 plus 7 plus 8 equals 20. 2 plus 0 equals 2. Alright, we're taking off. Okay, please be careful. Jesus, you two are acting like you're married, you know that? Jun blushed. So did Junpei. Perhaps in an attempt to hide his emotions, he quickly turned away to pull the lever on the red. The door opened. As they'd come to expect, they appeared to be a short hallway on the other side. Alright, let's go! Lotus was first through the door. 7 was next, and Junpei brought up the rear. Fortunately, it took them only moments to find the dead. It had been placed just inside the room, right next to the numbered door. They gathered around it quickly, and scanned each of their bracelets. It stopped. Yeah, it stopped. Ed, are you still there? Are you awake, Ed? Ed,
yeah,
are you awake?
Sorry, I just don't have anything to say.
It's fine. I was just making sure that you weren't falling asleep. I'm glad.
Though I do need to sleep soon.
I know. Whenever you want to go to sleep, it's okay. You can just tell me.
Nope. I'll just disappear.
Oh no. But disappearing isn't fun.
Too bad.
No one wants you to disappear.
Goodbye.
No. Is everyone else there?
I'm still here.
Good, but please stop whispering. It is actually making me a little bit uncomfortable. Thank you.
Sorry.
7 and Lotus were breathing hard and fast. It was the 3rd time they'd been through the process, but they had yet to grow accustomed to it. Not that Junpei wanted to. He planned to finish the game before he got a chance, like magic tricks, disappearing without a trace. Only the subtle squeak of Kit Kat! Well, fill in the unnecessary silence then.
There is no Kit Kat.
If you want to, Mudu, when Ed leaves, it's perfectly okay for you to join me, if you want to. Junpei looked around again. It was a short hallway with 5 doors along the walls. There were 3 doors along the left wall, and a single one on the right. At the end of the hallway of the 5th door was covered by a thick metal plate. Junpei didn't think they'd be able to open it. After taking a look around the room himself, Seven spoke. Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that? Yes, no problem. Sure thing. If we lose more and more people, we can always stream an episode of CCS and wrap it. Ah! But we have 10 people right now. It's all good. It's all good. Seven nodded to them and stepped into the room closest to him. Lotus looked at the doors for a moment, then headed for the one in the center. At last, Junpei was left alone. We need to finish! Yes! We only have 1 week left of October, guys!
Ah!
Well, I guess I'd better get started, too. He looked intently at the remaining 3 doors. I might have to put some extra streams in the middle to see if we can finish this. We are gonna go to the second room. You're still here, Mayo? Hello? Thank you for still being here. What the hell? Oh, I thought this was a pillow, but it's a towel, but it looks like wood. Except if you see, of course, the little icon.
What are you talking about?
You'll see in a second. Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe you should consider what the design might be, perhaps, when we look for all our streamers to finish their Halloween games. Unlike some other person that kept their Halloween game going all the way into November. All the way into November. Does look like wood. Yes! See? It does. Oh, and now that I see that, look at the mirror. Looks just like the part of the design on the towel. Do you think that means anything? Looks like a rug. Yeah. On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make some water flow from here? Maybe? There's no knob in this faucet. There's no way we can get the water out like this. If we can find the knob or something that'll work this one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. Might do that again. Okay, guys, everyone should go and watch, not right now, but everyone should go and watch Mayo Hello's Let's Play of Silent Hill Blind, because he's doing Silent Hill Blind. I don't know why. And sometimes I watch it in the middle of the night just because before going to sleep, and I don't know why, and I fucking hate myself. Just saying.
Totally unrelated. My cat hates rubber bands.
Nice.
I put it in front of him and immediately... Oh, dude, you're gonna get hurt. Immediately, he just fucking bites the shit out of it.
Nice. Maybe he has bad experiences with wild rubber bands.
All those roaming rubber bands.
All of them. Oh, it's a moon, guys! What a filthy, disgusting moon.
Wow.
It's a moon, but it's on the cover of the toilet seat. So yeah. But it's a precious hint. Let's remember it all, right? The moon. Remember the moon. I refuse to touch this. What's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it. Ever. Just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. Okay. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah. Something's not right, though. That handle in the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out, then? We took the drawer out. So there's a mirror on the other side of the drawer. Ooh, interesting. It's kind of an odd shape, and it looks like someone attached the handle with a screw. After the fact. It's a mirror, guys. Ba-ba.
Ba-ba-ba. Oh.
Are we gonna do a musical? Me with my bad music?
It just sounded like... What was that?
Star Wars.
Superman? But no. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba.
I don't know Star Wars.
Ba-ba-ba. That's not Star Wars.
I don't know
Ba-ba.
Superman. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm trying to play a video
I was singing
game.
it too fast. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. It's Superman.
I don't know Superman.
I think. I don't know. A-Theme? A-Team? Is it A-Theme?
I don't know.
A-Theme? I can't say words anymore, so forget it.
Maybe it's time for you to go to bed.
Maybe.
You've had a long day. Ooh, it's a screwdriver shaft thing. Let's combine this with this. Doesn't want us to combine it.
The faster version of what I did? The slower version is Superman, the faster version is A-Team. Okay.
Interesting.
Awesome. I don't even remember the faster version I did. Now it's just Superman.
It's always Superman.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Water does not work. No matter how much 7 turns the thing, water's not working. I never played the song in the Zack Snyder movie. I haven't seen that either.
No, they didn't. I'm pretty. If they did, it was probably like a much more subtle version of it. To be honest, though, I did like Man of Steel.
You did?
Yeah, I liked it.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Though I think I like it.
It's an ancient DS stylus. Yes, it is.
Now that I think about it, I like it more as a standalone movie, and now that it's part of like a universe, I'm like, eh. You know what I mean? It's the start of the DC cinematic universe.
Yeah.
And so it's just kind of like, eh.
Yeah.
But as a standalone, I enjoyed it.
Oh, okay. We got a knob and we got a mirror without a handle. Damn it, I can still not open the drawer! Fine. Let's go back to the other room where we could use the knob thing. Yay, it works perfectly.
Also, I think it's kind of funny that Zack Snyder did Man of Steel, and
yeah.
Scott Snyder did the last run of Batman and is doing All-Star Batman, but they're not related. Scott Snyder?
Are you sure they're not related?
I'm fairly certain.
It sounds very much related.
Pretty sure I looked this up, and they're not.
Anytime now, and it should flood. Yay! We turned it off.
I'm not sure if this is the official
Thank you,
Scott
Mr.
Snyder.
Obvious.
What?
Lotus just said, thank you, Mr. Obvious.
Yeah. So if this is the official Scott Snyder Twitter, he tweeted in 2014, "Note, I am not Zack Snyder. I sometimes pretend to be his dad when people ask if we're related, but better to direct film questions elsewhere." Well, he's followed by Four Color Fantasies, so I'm guessing it's the real one.
Probably.